3, 2.
Hello and welcome to Jamie and Don's Sports Talk. We're doing a little podcast today, debating who the GOATs are, do a little discussion, a very civilized discussion, if you will. And so I want to start with, a good topic, is Tom Brady the GOAT?
Personally, I believe Tom Brady is the GOAT, one of the best QBs in our generation, if not all time.
I think so, You know who else was a fantastic quarterback back in his day? Otto Graham, 7 championships, 10 years, 10 consecutive championship game appearances. And he's from the area, went to Waukegan, went to Northwestern, and then went and played for the Cleveland Browns. So, a lot of talent right there. We've got Brady and Graham. I'd put those two on a pedestal above everyone else. Of course, you got Montana, Elway, and the rest of them, if you want to argue that. Bradshaw as well, potentially. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to say this. You got a football GOAT overall in general, or like a running back, a receiver GOAT or something?
Honestly, I think one of the best QBs of all time is Aaron Rodgers.
I agree. I'm a Packer fan, so obviously I'm biased. I like Rodgers. I think he's definitely done enough in his day. I mean, you look at his MVPs. Obviously, the team couldn't get done in the playoffs, and yes, most of the time that's fallen on him. But let's also not pretend like the defense hasn't been porous for the last 15 years. So, you can argue all you want about whether Rodgers is a great player or not, or a great quarterback, but I think he's done a lot for the Packers and really continued their legacy and tradition of winning. Even maybe if it's not a total championship, but they're winning divisions and they're winning playoff games. That's about as much as I can ask for.
Getting on the topic of, possibly a future GOAT, one of the best point guards of all time. In my personal opinion, I think Ben Simmons is one of the most underrated players of all time.
Are you kidding me? He's not even a good underrated player today. He's one of the most overrated players of all time. What has he done in his career?
Say any players that are better than him.
Evan Mobley.
Washed.
LeBron James.
Washed.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Washed.
Chris Middleton.
Don't even insult me like that, dude. Oh
Chris Middleton at least has a ring. Ben Simmons can't even clutch up. Ben Simmons chokes. What did he do against Trae Young? They were scared. He was scared of him. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
All I'm saying is, if I put any other point guard on the line for the 3, for the win, I am going with Ben Simmons.
Steph Curry?
No.
Magic Johnson?
No.
Klay Thompson?
No.
Larry Bird?
No.
All right, Kevin McHale? Ray Allen?
Are you messing with me right now?
Am I messing with you? I'm naming players that were actually good. Steve Nash?
Okay, maybe Steve Nash, but we can't talk about that.
Why can't we talk about Steve Nash? Because he was like the worst of the players I mentioned.
You said he's the worst of the players you mentioned?
Yes.
He's right behind Ben Simmons. He's one of the GOATs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You think Ben Simmons is the GOAT? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Steve Nash at 2? Steve Nash was a great player. All respect to him. Ben Simmons can't even hold his candle.
Well, who do you think is the GOAT, Jamie?
Who do I think is the GOAT? Bill Russell. Bill Russell is the GOAT. We can all agree on that, right?
I mean, behind Jordan.
Oh, come on. You gotta be bleeping me. Are you kidding me? I am not a fool. Who do you think I am?
Okay.
Really uneducated and indistinguished co-host Donnie Carson is just absolute maniac and just completely wrong on everything. So I thought I'd bring someone with actual talent. Kellen Bronner, star of The Real Housewives, director. He's got a hit coming along. But let's do a little basketball talk, shall we?
Word.
So, who's your GOAT?
My GOAT, Magic Johnson.
You're wrong. Magic Johnson ain't no damn GOAT.
Magic Johnson is the greatest basketball player of all
No, he's not.
Magic Johnson.
How can you say Magic Johnson's a GOAT? How many titles he win?
He had 5.
11. How about 11 in 13 years?
I ain't gonna lie.
2 in college.
You talking about Bill Russell?
Yes, I am talking about Bill Russell.
Bill Russell played with bombs.
Oh, Bill Russell played with bums, huh? Who did Magic Johnson play against?
Against some of the greatest basketball
He played against Jordan. He played against
Larry
Lambeer.
Larry Bird.
He played against
Larry
Bird. Okay, the Johnson
I'm gonna be
was
honest.
damn
If I was
good
Bill
right.
Russell and I balled in that era, I had 12 rings. He was playing in there, man. They wouldn't even let black dudes in the league. I ain't gonna lie, man. He playing against plumbers and you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know.
He played against Wilt freaking Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain kind of low key bums too. He was dunking on Tyler Millers and stuff like that, man. Like
Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in the game. Are you kidding me?
That's cool, bro. But Magic, bro. Let me tell you something. Magic got 5 rings by just passing the ball. I had never seen that in my entire life, and I'm keeping it a whole 100. If he wasn't sleeping on them women and ain't get AIDS, he would have went down. Probably had 7. But he was balling, bro. He wasn't like that back in the day. And so you think about it now, you got guys out here, baby mama drama, all this type of stuff. Magic started that. He was the first basketball player to get females, bro. They wouldn't get girls in the league.
And that's the problem. When you look at it, what was his problem? He liked women.
He was
And
getting
a lot of
these
them.
though.
And
Jordan,
good for him.
What else was Jordan getting? None. All Jordan had was this. Hey, no girls, bro. He had no.
Jordan had a
beak.
gambling problem.
No beak. How you gambling and get no beak? That make no sense, bro. Makes no sense. And I ain't gonna lie. Magic, he really just set the way for like to pass the ball and win rain. If it wasn't no Magic, there is no Jordan. And if there ain't no Jordan, it ain't no Bron James. And Bron James is that dude. Don't you ever disrespect Bron? Don't you ever disrespect Magic, bro? Hey, LeBron, hey, LeBron. Hey, LeBron. Hey,
It was just me, myself, and I today. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe these guys here in the corner here. Oh, by the way. Oh, come on! You shut up! You shut up! You're worthless! You're worthless!
I was supposed to do that. I was like,
In any case, thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry about these two. They'll be dealt with shortly. Hey, you guys want to go back in there? You want to go further in that corner? I'll put you further in that corner. Thank you very much, America. Have a good night.